Hey, honey?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey everybody, I'm your board barista Fen, and this is Retro Reviews, a review show where we go through my copious amounts of gaming books, other gaming paraphernalia, one at a time, and to keep me from rambling, we have Laura.
Hey everybody. So to keep us on track, I'm going to ask a list of questions.
Yeah.
So first question, what is today's book?
This is the Warhammer 40k 9th edition Warzone Octarius, Book 1, The Rising Tide.
Okay, do you want to give us a quick synopsis?
So, throughout 9th edition, we had a bunch of supplemental books that were designed to add some extra rules onto different armies, as well as allow for some narrative campaigns for different parts of the story as they were going on. So there was a series of these Warzone books that came out. Octarius had two different ones, but only the first one actually had rules for armies that I played, so it was the one I actually was like, I could use this one. So I just picked this one up. So this just covered the battle on the planet Octarius.
Okay, cool. So where did you pick it up from?
Got it from Warhammer Riverbend.
Okay, nice. What did you like about it?
So, three of the armies that were presented in this were Deathwatch, Tyranids, and the Imperial Guard. I don't play the Imperial Guard, but at the time I was thinking about possibly getting into the Imperial Guard, but that's a huge investment I didn't want to make. I was playing Tyranids, and this book came out before the Tyranid Codex, so it actually had some preview versions of the rules that would get more evolved and included in the Tyranid Codex. So I was like, ooh, I'll look at this for a little bonus for while I'm waiting for the Tyranid Codex to get released, update my Tyranids a bit. But the faction that this book actually made like competitively playable was the Deathwatch. There was a Army of Renown, there's signature armies that you build. You have rules for what models you're allowed to use in the army to make it on theme. And as long as you play on that theme, you got a bunch of bonuses. And the Deathwatch Kill Team army that they created was just really awesome. Like I could just turn one, I could put an entire big heavy shooting unit all the way across the board, blow up one of my opponent's like big models. So I had so there's the Astraeus, which is a tank for the Space Marines, and it's like the size of this table runner. And I was playing at Warhammer, and the dude had one of those on the table, and I just was able to get my troops up and just obliterate it off the table by some of the rules that are used in this book. So I was just like, yeah, this really made my my Deathwatch Kill Team like really powerful.
Okay. What did you not like about it?
I think it's the fact that if they would have made these as softcover versions and knocked down the price by about $20, I think it would have justified spending the amount of money I spent on this, because I think I spent like $45 on this. If it was more like $20, it would have justified being able to spend that much money to get just...
It's a little bit too expensive.
A little bit too expensive for 6 pages.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Would you recommend it to another gamer?
I definitely would. If you want to look back at the storyline stuff, and there's also rules for the Inquisition army was also introduced into this. So yeah, if you're playing the stuff that's in this book, I would recommend it. But if you probably find the rules, if you're just looking for those for just one of the factions online, a lot cheaper. Some people got some PDFs out there. I'm not going to say where.
Are you planning to keep this book?
Yeah, just because the Imperial Guard rules that are in here was actually designed so you could helped out the all infantry Imperial Guard, which was making me want to buy that army. So if I ever do want to get around to playing that army, I need some of this stuff. So definitely this is going to stay in the keep section for those Throwback Thursday games whenever I get around to doing those.
Okay, cool. Those are all my questions.
I'm good on questions too. Just want to say thanks to everybody for listening to me ramble. I know this one was a much more rambly episode with Laura having to interject, so thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for staying till the end of the episode. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Board Barista Productions. And if you want to support us, Patreon link at the bottom.